Yo, what's good YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be going over the one and only, the Armor Explosion Golden Chip. And let me tell you, this chip does not disappoint. So with all being said, let's get right into the video. So if you don't know what the Armor Explosion is, or if you're new to the game, which I doubt, I don't know why you'll be watching this video. But the effect here says you'll deal an additional 15.1% armor damage and your target cannot recover armor for 15 seconds. Now, that 15 seconds is mad fucking OP. Because this thing has no cooldown, so whoever you take a shot at cannot recover armor for a whole 15 seconds. And I'm telling you, 15 seconds in training, it's so fucking long. It takes, bro, it's like the game is already over by the time that 15 seconds goes away. So the other one says additional 15.1% armor damage. Now this only works on their armor, so once you take off their armor, it doesn't work on the HP. But I'm telling you, once you take off their armor, the HP is very easy to take down because, dude, armor makes them tanky. Without armor, they're literally losing like a shit ton of shield and a shit ton of basically armor and max armor. I forgot to mention the biggest downside of this chip and why it's a lot cheaper than the other chips is it doesn't work in PvE. It's basically a only PvP chip. But I'm telling you, in PvP, this thing it goes nuts, dude. So to test out this chip, I'm going to be doing a private custom room and enabling stat balancing, which is what we want to see. So as you guys can see from this clip, I'm doing 186 damage on the body with the armor explosion on. And if you guys look on top of their head, you can see that it shows like a little cracked shield. That means they cannot recover armor, and it also shows a little bar that demonstrates how long it's going to last. So next, we're going to test it without the chip. So without the chip, I'm doing 165 damage, which is 21 less damage than with armor explosion on. And since I have no effect on the gun, enemies can recover armor as soon as a couple seconds. Alright, let's look at prices. So when I started buying the armor explosion, they were actually 70 to 80k. Now, that is still very expensive. I spent a couple mil, but at the moment they're 90 to 100k. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go back down soon. As I said before, this chip doesn't work in PvE, so it's a big downside for a lot of people. But for the people that want to do PvP, this chip is literally the go-to chip. It's way less cheaper than the other, like increased con, increased tenacity, and it's just fucking insane. I would literally pair this chip if I was pay to win with one of the increased con or increased tenacity instead of getting these two, because this, for the effect, the armor recovery thing is just fucking OP, and 15% armor damage. Like, who wouldn't want that? So if you want this chip, go for it. There's nothing, bro. This chip is fucking OP. I'm telling you, just go for the chip. If you're PvP, of course. If you're PvE, avoid it at all costs. It doesn't even work in PvE. Like literally, this chip does not work in PvE. So don't buy it. So to wrap everything up, if you're a PvP player, of course, buy this chip. It's OP as fuck. But if you're PvE, stay the fuck away, since the effect doesn't work on anything else but other players. If you guys learned something new, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. But as always, I fucking love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing night. Amazing evening first, amazing night, or wherever the fuck you are in the world. Peace out. I fucking love you.